What's up guys, good morning. It is a very beautiful 7:30 AM right now. Check out that sunrise over there. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. I am up and getting a jump on the day today, heading into Amsterdam Central because I've got a busy day of filming on the blades ahead and I'm really excited. So I'm just on my bike right now, cycling to the bus stop. I've got one bus, the number 42, to the train station, then I think I've got 2 trains. Journey's about an hour and a half altogether into Amsterdam from here. Either that or about 42 minutes by car. But the taxi fares are expensive here. You're talking €100 into Amsterdam alone. So I'll definitely be getting the public transport today. Man, this place is so pretty. Especially when there's no one about. Although I don't think I'm gonna make it to Amsterdam Central today because I keep stopping to take pictures and looking at pretty things like, look at this field. Oh my goodness. Make sure there's no other cyclists coming because I'm on the wrong side, but what's up cows? All the cows aren't even awake, it's that early. All chilling in the morning sun. Oh, I love Amsterdam. So the first part of my journey was to catch a bus all the way to the train station and then get 2 trains. I got to the bus stop and I looked at the map and I was like, oh, the bus stop's only going to take me 2 miles down the road. I'm going to cycle it. So I'm back on the bike and we're cycling towards the railway station. And I'm so glad I did, because not only am I going to save the bus fare, but I wouldn't have seen all this pretty scenery if I hadn't done it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Today is Monday. I don't know what the actual date is, but it's Monday somewhere in August. Nearly my birthday. Oh my gosh, it's literally my birthday in like a week, I think, guys. I'm actually nervous. Well, not nervous, but I'm sort of excited. Anyway, this morning, Dad has headed out into like the centre of Amsterdam, and me, Mum, and the girls, and also Jace, are gonna have such a fun day. But we're also gonna miss Dad very much.
That's not for you, little man.
We're just watching Winnie Woo Star Wars.
You watching Star Wars?
Yeah. I love Star Wars.
Here, Jace, you can have this. You have this. It's like, oh, okay.
So, just before we came away on this trip, I told Isabelle she had a little surprise on one of the days. Okay. So, she hasn't asked about this surprise, but I can tell each day she's been eagerly awaiting it. Do you think you're ready for it? Yeah? I've just pounced this on her right now. She's got no idea. She's just been on a bike. I was like, jump off your bike a second. Off your bike. Off on your bike. Off on your bike. Off on your bike. Right. Have you got any ideas on what your little surprise might be?
I don't know, because I don't know if like it's a thing. Like I don't know if if it's an object, if it's, I don't know.
Isabelle hates surprises.
Like, I don't know.
She hates them. Okay, are you ready to receive your surprise?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, open your eyes. You guys are probably really confused right now. Basically, one of Isabelle's best friends are actually here this week with her family, which is awesome because that means that you get to hang around with one of your friends while we're here too.
I'm so confused, but like excited.
Isabelle's like, what? Can you imagine going to another country and then opening your eyes and one of your best friends being stood in front of you?
Yeah.
That must be so weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll have lots of fun with her during the week. You'll be able to go on some rides together, you'll be able to go swimming together. I didn't ride my bike today because you were fast asleep. So I thought it'd be best for me to put you in the pram. But within 2 seconds of me setting off, look at you. Look at you. So we think this is where we're supposed to go. It looks like it. What are you looking at?
You've got something under your chin. As if
I haven't.
Yeah, under there.
Oh. Oh, maybe you're right. What's it at? What?
Oh my
Oh.
She went up in the air and then went.
Okay, so the girls want to do. So have a look. This one you have to pay €1. This boat here drags you all the way up this and then lets you go. And you go into the water down here. You're definitely not big enough though, Esme. Sorry, sweetheart. There's lots more rides though. Do you want to go on the pirate ship?
Yeah.
So Isabelle and Esme have, oh, it's spinning. I'm like chasing you around. You have to pull yourself up.
Okay, let's go this way.
Go, go, go. Pull. Isabelle hates heights. It looks high.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, Isla,
Should we go from
are you ready?
We'll go a bit higher.
Yeah.
For the first time we won't go that high.
Oh,
Okay, that's enough.
no, I got to go to the top.
Okay.
Ready?
I don't like it.
Look down and look how high we are. Oh my gosh, ready?
Go.
Not too much longer, little man, and you'll be able to join them. Won't you? Oh, you're not happy chappy right now. Are you too hot? Are you too hot? Hello? Hello? My name's Sheepy and I love you. Oh, they're back. How was that?
Good.
Was that really good? Did you enjoy it?
It's good.
Was it a belly Esme? Come on then, let's go see what else we can find.
Goed, zoals dat zo mooi wordt gezegd in het Engels, hè?
More up your street, little
Als we
boy.
naar het vroegste begin kijken, zien we dat in de prehistorie miljoen.
So I'm not sure what it was that we've just walked through, where those few rides were that you've just seen the girls on, but that wasn't the theme park. Because we've just walked all the way through and we're now back out onto the main road where the shop and the restaurant and everything else is, and the little boy that's having a piddle that I showed you guys on the vlog when we first arrived.
Oh,
hey girls, we should hire a boat. Those boats.
Oh my gosh, this is Jace's first baby roller coaster.
You want a little ride? He's like, not too sure about this, mummy.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Not too sure. I'm not too sure I'm a ride freak at the moment. It's a little bit too much.
He was loving it a minute ago. He was like, woo.
Watch them little fingers. Jace.
Cheeky.
Ride.
Yes, Jace's first ever baby roller coaster. It's so cute. Jace.
Is this hardcore?
Can I know the girl, little man?
Do you want to go again?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. The other day, I tried to go on this ride, and it got to the top. And it stopped.
It didn't.
No, in fact, it got to about here. It got to about here, and it stopped.
To be fair, you're 14. Almost. Hold him tight.
Whee! What's going on? Oh,
his
his
lip.
lip. Oh, he's like,
Jace.
do you not like?
Jace.
Do you like or not like? He's looking at the
Can't decide,
pictures.
can
He's
he?
like,
Awesome. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome.
Obviously the big wide world is too exciting for Jace to have to sit in that pram right there. He's just having none of it, guys, which means that I, as sweaty and boiling hot as I am, I'm going to have to wear him because he is not sitting in that pram for no one. To be fair, I don't blame him. It's really hot and sweaty in his seat. So we've popped him on. I'm not being funny, little man, but I think he got a big head because this hat definitely does not fit anymore.
Actually, last week,
No.
it was like big friend.
This was the hat that he wore on our first abroad holiday with Jace, and that was to Mallorca, and that was when he was 8 to 9 weeks old. So he's now 5 months. Yeah, it was only like,
not even that long.
it was like 1 to 2 months, and now he's 5 months. So this is a newborn hat. We've had to try and squidge it on because it's the one that I stupidly popped in the changing bag for today, not thinking.
Mommy, look at it.
It's got lots of sun cream on though, so.
Jace does this thing where he does like, it's like a lot of breathing and he goes,
Hello.
and it looks like a
Hello everybody. Right, we can't find the theme park, so we're abandoning that for now until it gets a little bit cooler, a little bit later on. We're heading to the supermarket for a couple of bottles of water, and then we're going to hopefully get a spot at the water park because we're all boiling, and that's just what we fancy doing. So we just arrived at the water park. Isabelle's getting eaten by wasps. It's not quite as busy as what it was when we first came here on Saturday, but it's still extremely busy. There's nowhere to sit, so me and Jace have just perched ourselves on this rock, which is at the side of the little pool, and we're happy sat here, aren't we, man? He's so tired. He's literally falling asleep. He's a sleepy boy. Esme and Isla are already in the water.
The water's chilly, but I'm already used to it on my legs.
I'm getting used to it. Everybody that's under... Yes.
Mine and Mummy's favourite things.
Oh, chocolate muffins. Anybody that didn't watch yesterday's vlog is probably thinking, what are you talking about? Anyway, if you're 120 centimetres or under, you have to wear armbands when you're in the deep pool. Obviously Isla's not right now, but she might want to, so that's why she's got armbands on. Here's a sneak peek at the kiddie pool while there's not too many people around. Woo! I'll tell you what I'm excited for. That ride right there is what I'm excited for. Look how exciting that looks. So little man's little nap didn't last very long, about 10 minutes, but that's because I tried to take him out of the sling and turn him round. He did stay asleep for a little bit, but I think he got a little bit too hot. So he's just woke up, much to Esme's delight, because she is desperate to try out this that we bought for Jace. Was it yesterday? Did you buy that?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
We didn't get to use it.
But we didn't get to use it, so I think we might try and see if he'll go in it in the pool. Oh my god, it looks so cute! Yes, sweetie. Clever boy! I'm surprised he's not crying with how chilly it is. We're gonna go for a little spin with his ear. Yeah! Oh, watch it. I'll just eat it. So nice. It's falling asleep. It's falling asleep. Oh, let me go around the other side. I can't see him. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Good night. I mean, let me just put him in it, Mum. We're gonna have to get like some sort of shade on here. There we go. Oh, there we go, Mum. You can cover it. I knew little man was still tired. He's literally been in the water 2 minutes and he's fast asleep. My hand's here because I just don't want his head because he's obviously still small. And I don't want him falling through this thing. He's fast asleep. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's obviously so relaxed in the water, he loves it. His head looks like it's a really weird shape from the cat. He's been in a pool about 6 times this holiday, and at least 3 or 4 of the times he's fallen asleep. He obviously just loves the water. Bless him. Jace is back fast asleep. These 3 girls are just tucking into a little chocolate, well, massive chocolate muffin. And I think, yeah, Isabelle just embarrassed herself big time.
Basically guys, so I decided to eat mine beforehand because I was quite hungry. And I obviously like got a bit on my hand and just like itched my head or something like that. And I had like a big line of chocolate on my head. And I didn't realise, and some iPhone came over and I had like a picture of them. And straight after I came over to the pool, Mum was like, Isabelle, you've got a massive Simba line on your head. And I was like, I've just taken a picture of the iPhone, I've got a massive brown line on my head.
Explain what Simba means.
It's basically, it's basically like a trend where you get ketchup
On the Lion King.
On the Lion King where you like wipe on your head.
Yeah, so she had a Simba line of chocolate on her head. And got some iPhone pics. Anyway, yes you are, sweetheart. If you wipe your chocolate mouth. Anyway, we're going to eat up these lovely muffins, get this little man back into his bra, and then I think we're going to go and try and find some rides again, right?
absolutely crazy right now. They've decided to go on, I'm not too sure what it's called. I'm not too sure, but it's basically like an airplane and it spins you upside down.
Wild wings.
Wild wings. It looks pretty good. I think I can hear them. Wait, I can't see them though. I think I'm... Oh, Mom! Oh my gosh, they're right at the front. I can zoom in on them as well because they're right at the front. Oh my gosh. She's right on the front. Oh my gosh. Ah! Wait, I need to get close up. I need to go. Oh my gosh, this is too funny, guys. Oh my goodness, her mum was like literally the front two. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get Esme. Oh my gosh, Esme. Oh my gosh. Mum is literally upside down right now, guys. Her mum is literally upside down. What on earth? Oh my gosh, it says me upside down. No, Mum's literally going upside down. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Esme's like, no, Felicia. Esme, ride buddy. I love that.
I've done a dragonfly. If I haven't done that, I can go on a roller coaster, surely.
I've got a ride that you and I want to do.
Come to the summer theater next to the Met.
So let's spin around.
She's not tall enough. She can't go on that.
I'm not doing it anyway.
I'll go on that with you though. Yeah. I don't know, Lizzie. Did you like it?
Yeah. I want to do it again, but we're going to do some roller coasters now.
So Isabelle, who you can just see in the background there, and Esme are currently waiting for Isabelle's friend to come off the ride. They just went to queue up for the ride Dragonfly and spotted her riding around. So they're waiting for her to get off and then they're all going to ride together. Isabelle's friend that I showed you at the start of this vlog, or is one of Isabelle's friends that's here with her family. So they're all going to ride together, and then when they've finished, providing Jace is not being fussy and is happy still, then Isabelle's going to stand with him and I'm going to take Isla on, who's currently sulking right now. You okay? She wanted to go on first but doesn't want to be sat by herself, but no one wants to sit by themselves, so someone's got to wait. So Isla got designated to wait. You cut the short straw, didn't you? But you get to come on with Mummy though. And I'm currently sat here sulking as well because I really want to go on Falcon and nobody will go on with me. I've got no chance with Isla and I've definitely got no chance with Isabelle. I've got a slight chance with Esme, even though she looked at it and went, no. I know it's one of those rides that she'll actually love when she gets on, but she's terrified to go on. So I might work on her a little bit to try and get her on. I'm not going to push her. If she definitely doesn't want to do it, then we won't do it. I might try and persuade her. The thing that's putting her off, and is in fact putting all three girls off, is this vertical part here. We managed to bag the back row. Well, Esme's on the back row, me and Isla are next. Isla's not impressed. Esme's on her own. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is going high. Are you okay? Yeah. You're gonna love it. Oh, it's fun! Jace, look at that. Look how good that looks. So many amazing flavors, little boy. The birthday cake one looks good, but we went for bueno, banana and cookies and cream. How do they taste, girls?
So good.
So yummy.
She said to Jace looking at mine. Excuse me.
What's that?
I got my chocolate bar in mine.
Yummy.
I got banana and chocolate.
So good.
Kinder Bueno, my favourite chocolate man, has got a massive lump of Kinder Bueno. That's my favourite.
Kinder Bueno.
And chocolate.
Good.
And I got Kinder Bueno and
Birthday cake. Oh, that's so tight. What are you eating? Oh, look at his face. It's literally pulling my hand. It's pulling my hand to. Oh, Jace, what are you doing?
So 3 outfit changes, lots of tricks down, lots and lots of cycling. I think I've cycled 22.5 miles today between spots around Amsterdam. Finishing the day off as the sun's setting at probably one of the most beautiful rails I've ever seen in my life. If you can find a rail beautiful, y'all are thinking I'm weird now, but this rail, as far as a blader goes, this is incredible. But I got here and I just happened to stumble upon this rail, literally out of the corner of my eye when I was coming down this road on the way back to the central train station. But the only thing I had that was the problem was that the sun was setting right there. Literally the whole rail was lit up like 4th of July. It was so bright that it was just absolutely terrible to get clips on. But I did get 2 clips and 1 horrific bail. I might throw that in just cause, you know, I don't need the bail, but I might show you guys that because it was really, really funny. But I think I was gonna try and do some motivational type speech about how don't let your fear, no matter how strong it is, stop you from doing something or accomplishing something you desperately want to do in your life. Now, I didn't desperately want to accomplish this trick today. I did, but not to that dramatic point where it's like my life would be like not fulfilled if I didn't complete this trick. But I really wanted to get this trick today, and I had like a horrific bail, as you might have just seen, and I got back up and I smashed it second go after then, so I was really happy with that. But anyway, I've just looked on the sat nav. I've got to get back to the central station now in Amsterdam, and it's saying it's 2 hours away from here, but that's walking directions because you have to use walking directions when you're on a bike. So it's probably going to take me like maybe an hour, I don't know. I am wrecked though, and I'm not cycling at any speed whatsoever because I don't think my legs can take any more today. And don't even get me started on how uncomfortable these bike seats are. I guarantee tomorrow I cannot walk. It is so painful to sit on these bike seats. Anyway, moving on from that, it's been a wicked day. I didn't film too much after whenever I last filmed. I can't remember when it was, but I filmed like a lot of scenery shots because it was so beautiful. Cannot recommend taking a bike and seeing Amsterdam more. I have had the best day today ever doing that. Like literally it was amazing, and I found a really nice like water place where we can go with the girls hopefully before we go home, and another couple of nice little places that were really cool to visit with the girls. And I wouldn't have found them if I hadn't been on a bike exploring back streets and you know, offbeat little places that you don't normally go to, like the real Amsterdam kind of thing. And Amsterdam's so beautiful, it's ridiculous. If it's not green, it's just super architecturally pretty. I absolutely love it. I've had the best day. But I do have to get back. The sun has just set. It's gonna get dark soon. And I need a shower, man. I mean, look at the state. I've literally ruined 4 outfits today. I would have had to do this on literally the hottest day of the month in Amsterdam today. It's been roasting, absolutely roasting. I'm purely wearing a beanie right now just to cover up my wet mop. Nice one, I've rabbled enough now, so I'm gonna get on the road and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. And that is it, saying goodbye to the last train. And now I'm actually dreading getting back on this bike right now for the, I think it's a half an hour cycle back to the campsite. This morning it was all good because I was like, I came out the campsite and I looked on my sat nav and the train station was like, it wasn't far away, it was about a half an hour cycle. And obviously the sun was rising, it was beautiful, just starting the day full of energy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cycle that, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna cut the bus out all together, save some money and just cycle and love life. And now that I've got here tonight, I know the buses have actually stopped, or the bus I needed stopped. And now that I've got here tonight, I'm like, I really wish I had that bus right now, because sitting down on that train for the last hour has made me realise how much that bike seat has hurt me today. Time to get on. Time to face it, man up and get myself back. I need a hot bath and some good food, and to give my girls and Jace a big old squeeze.